Good morning, my lovelies. Monday blessings. I hope you're all safe and well. I'm just coming on to do this week's guidance reading. Just want to say, I hope you've had a beautiful weekend. I had some great time completely going off grid, completely switching off from work and just chilling. I've had a very lazy weekend, but it was actually really needed because sometimes it gets all a little bit work and no play, doesn't it? So thank you very much for sort of respecting and allowing me to have a bit of downtime, because I know sometimes people email me non-stop and everything else. I have had people still purchasing tickets for the tour, so thank you so much if you've been supporting and if you've purchased a ticket for that over the weekend. That means the world. So thank you so much for that. What do I need to talk about before we get into this week's guidance reading? Well, first of all, I just want to say a massive thank you to everybody that has decided to support my Violet Flame healing, because we're deciding to sort of do some trial dates at Spire Hill Therapy Centre in Stallbridge for hands-on one-to-one healing sessions, and the first date of the 9th of July is completely booked out, which is like amazing. So thank you so much if you've supported that. If you would like to come along and get involved, a lot of my old clients that used to come for regular healing are sort of rediscovering that I'm going to be doing this, and they're sort of re-finding me for this, and that's why a lot of it's booked up quite quick. But I do have some other dates. 6th of August, you've got the opportunity to see me for hands-on healing, and also the 17th of September. I'm going to keep it all to Spire Hill Therapy Centre for now, just to see how we kind of get on and how we go, because that's such a beautiful setting for Violet Flame healing, so it's the perfect sort of venue really. So those dates are available. If you would like to pre-book your session, just drop me a message and we can sort of get that sorted out for you. So I'm feeling very witchy today, so I thought I'm going to work with my beautiful witch's runes. So let's see what the message is for this Monday and the coming week ahead. Sort of channeling the runes for the highest of good, seeing what we need to know about what's going to come to the surface. Oh, interesting. So we have the energy of the moon. Now, when the moon shows in the witch's runes, this is all about a time for healing. It's all about a time for sort of recharging. So it's quite interesting with me having a really lazy weekend. It's literally what I've just been doing. Some of you guys are being encouraged to do that this week. So if you've been maybe spreading yourself too thin, if you've been burning yourself out, if maybe you've just felt a little bit too accessible, or if you've just been getting run ragged, this is a little bit of time to rest. This is a bit of time to recharge. This is a bit of time to sort of shed, clear, cleanse. Just make sure that your own energy level is feeling good and is feeling topped up, because it's hard to be the best for other people if you can't be the best for yourself. So that's the kind of key theme of message at the moment. The other side of the coin with the moon, sometimes when the moon sort of shows, there's a bit of a sort of focus on our psychic intuition. So maybe some of you are getting quite a lot of psychic awareness, quite a lot of sort of intuitive downloads at the moment. Maybe some of you are feeling like you're having a little bit of a spiritual awakening. That could be going on for some of you. And if it is, don't try to sort of resist it, just sort of roll with it, because there'll be a reason that these energy downloads are coming in for you at this time. It could as well be for some of you, sometimes when the moon sort of shows, it's a bit like the moon in tarot. Sometimes it can bring to the surface and clear any injustices, anything that maybe has been hidden from view, or you know, has been sort of not been sort of brought forward. So it might be exposing some stuff. So this could also be a time to be sort of looking at behaviors, inputs and outputs. What's the relationship you're carrying with people around you, and what are you truly getting back? Because the moon is all about illumination. It wants to sort of amplify and bring everything into that space of complete oneness. And sometimes to do that, we have to go a little bit deeper. We have to sometimes go into the shadows to clear, to cleanse, and just to expose anything that might have been slightly hidden from view. So be cautious this week of types of behavior that you're coming across, because there may be some things that are sort of thrown up for you to sort of work through that may have been laying dormant a little bit. We do have that side of the coin as well. So just be a bit careful of energy around you, because the moon can sometimes be a little bit of a warning that there could have been a little bit of hidden agenda, or people not being always completely honest, you know. So just look out for that a little bit as well. But primarily, self-care, topping yourself up, a little bit of TLC is definitely needed at the moment if you've been drawn to this, or as this is coming out. It's not a case of you've been drawn to it, it's coming in for us. It's telling us that's what we need. And if you have been ignoring it, this is coming in as that sort of nagging reminder again that it's time now to just focus on it. So I'm going to leave that rune with you. I hope it resonates. I hope it makes a little bit of sense. Stay well, stay safe, stay fabulous. Just a couple of shout outs to let you guys know that this coming Saturday, I'm back in Swindon at Rowan's Closet. With the beautiful Kelly doing a day of one-to-one in-person readings. I think we have just afternoon spaces left now. I think there's about 4 or 5 spaces left. So if you want to come and see me for a private one-to-one session in there, do sort of drop Kelly a message direct via her page and she can get that booked in for you. It'd be great to see some of you lovelies there. And then I've got a busy old week because then on Sunday I am going to be in Crewkerne at the Wizard Events Spiritual Psychic Fair, which is on from 10 till 4, I believe. And I have 2 spaces left for readings if you want to come and see me there. 1 afternoon and 1 morning space. So drop me a message and I can get you booked in if you want to come and see me there for a one-to-one reading. So lots of exciting stuff going on this week. I'm also going to be doing, obviously, Zoom and Facebook reads throughout the week. So for those people that have already booked in, looking forward to seeing you guys. Just a reminder that there's tickets still available for Glastonbury because we had to redate that due to Glastonbury Festival. So the revised date for Glastonbury demo night is now happening on the 8th of July, which is just outside Glastonbury. It's in the beautiful village, West Pennard, at the Village Hall. Fabulous little place. So if you want to come along and see me in Glastonbury, if you were unable to before, but if you're now free to do so, grab yourself a ticket for there. It'd be great to see some of you lovelies, or for any of the other great events that we've got coming up. So lots of cool stuff. So have a magical week. Just be aware of this moon energy. It's releasing, it's cleansing, it's clearing quite a bit of stuff. There could also be some bits and pieces that you work through from past times, from your own sort of past cycles, that could be thrown up and as a deeper layer is worked through. So just be kind of aware of that as well with this moon rune. But I'll leave it with you. Have a cool one. Don't melt in the heat, and I'll see you very soon. Love and blessings. Bye for now.